from Iverson.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now, here's Quickly. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Doesn't go that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And that one's good. Quickly.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
The 76ers trail by 6. MP deciding where to go with it. Maxey in the corner. Back to Iverson. Embiid kicks to Iverson. Embiid. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Raptors leading by 4. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And Toronto making a change here. Wara checked in, and Philadelphia also made. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Toronto ahead, up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
We got R.J. Barrett. Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Quickly in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Quickly. And the layup's good off the glass. Quickly's got the lead back up to 6 now for Toronto.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Toronto leading by 4. Doubled by Maxey. And stolen by Iverson.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And that one's good. Maxey.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Barrett kicks to Trent. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
The 76ers trail by 4. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
And they pick up 2. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said For us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun.
Iverson's checked in for Philadelphia. It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Iverson is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Iverson gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Quickly against Iverson. Now the pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Barrett. No good again that time.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And it goes down 2 points. And that's 15 points for Iverson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Toronto calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
They just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Raptors trail by 14. Quickly the pass to Barrett. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Trent with the wide open look. No good on the quick 3. Pirtle with the steal. From outside the arc. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. Trent's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Raptors. Trent against Iverson. Over Trent. A second chance effort. Embiid with the power.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. to the paint. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called the 76ers. They lead by 11. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
There it finds Purtle. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
That one is off. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Philadelphia.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things